What is up, guys? I am back with another video and part 2 of Android 14 and One UI 6.1 on my Samsung Galaxy A53 5G. And I just got this update few months ago, like few weeks ago, but I'm testing it how smooth it is, any lag or something. So you can see One UI 6.1 and Android 14 version. You can see the Android 14 is still at as well. You can see, like, if you wrong press it, the stars will go fast and crazy. And you have one space game, but we are not here for space game. Top 5 features of One UI 6.1. Let's start the video then. So let's start with number 1 feature, which is the main and important feature of this One UI 6.1. That feature is lock screen customization. Now you will see that One UI 6.0 also has the same feature. So what's new about it? Well, new about it is that now if I switch off my phone and turn on my phone, you can see now I have added widgets. Now you can add widget on your lock screen and in your always on display. So let me show you for example. So if I just unlock the phone and now you can see the option is coming of customization. Now if I like click on a widget icon, so I can add many different ways. For now only 4 widgets are available: weather, Samsung health, clock and calendar and battery. But on the smaller one you can get some more options if you are in a smaller variant, but they are for now very limited type of widgets available. I don't know why, but you can add a clock alarm widget, you can add Samsung health widget, how many steps you have walked, weather widget. Now in the weather there are a lot, like what is the moon cast, what is the sunset time, what is the current temperature, what is the IQ of outside. So you can add a lot of things in it, and that's not all you can add it. Now you can either customize your phone's wallpaper. So for example, if I like select any, like this is select this new wallpaper of One UI. So okay, so if you need to do it like this, let me just for example, I'm just taking this wallpaper. Now you see these options over here downside is frame and effect. So if I go to frame, so you can select different type of frame. You want this frame, you want this frame, you want this frame. You can either do this frame, you can either do this one. Okay, I will do this one for instance, or maybe this one. And then I can select the colors in the background. So if I want this color, or if I want to go and make my own colors, if I go to spotlight and do it like this and this and this, all right, this color is not good. Now if I just do it a grayish type of thing, so you can see it's a gray, and I can either raise the background of it. If I raise the background, so the background of the car will be gone, which I will not do. And then you can add effects in it. So if I go over here, you can blur it, you can put it black and white, you can do it so it's more like, you can say, iPhone type of copy, but not that much. And then you can either customize the clock of it. You have variety of options to customize, and now you can actually add a option to show weather information in clock widget. So that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, so customization in lock screen has gone in next level, and you can actually say it's inspired from iPhone if you want to, because these widgets are inspired. And let me show you one cool trick of these widgets. So that cool feature is, so if I just like, okay, so if my camera will focus camera. So if I just want to, like, if I just unpair one Bluetooth device from it, and now if I switch off my phone, and then now if I turn it on, so you can see that it will refresh the lock screen, and now it's only showing me my, like, if I just lower the brightness of the phone, it's now only showing me my, like, typical, like, battery widget of my phone battery widget. But if I just pair it with my phone, the hand freeze with my phone again, so see the magic, then you will see the magic. So if I go to pair, and then if I just pair it over here, and if I now switch it off, and then now I turn it on, so you can see it's showing me two type of, like, options, like one my TWS, which is at 90% charge, and one my phone, which is at 97% battery. So that's actually a pretty amazing feature. Now feature number 2. Now this feature is actually pretty overrated. I will say that it's feature people are not using it that much, but the feature is now you can actually, like, if I show you, you have some options over here of like recommendation in widgets, so you can actually add some different type of widgets of it. But the feature is you can now add camera widget over here, which was in One UI 6.0 as well, but this feature is optimized as well now for some people. And this feature is now later like changed. So if you want to try, like if I show you for example, so I have added my camera widget over here, so you can add your photo in it and you can add it like in a shortcut. So if I click on this over here, so it will automatically open macro mode. I have selected macro, so it will automatically open macro, and I have add photo as well. So first you can't add it, the last time you can't add photo on One UI 6.0, but now you can add photo on it. Feature number 3, now this feature is actually pretty amazing. Now if I like go to settings, and if I go to scroll down, and if I go to battery and device care over here, battery and device care option, and then I go to battery option. So for battery protection you have a lot of features now. If I turn it on, so first it was like you can just turn it on, it will like protect your battery and stop the charging at 85%, but now you have a lot of option. Option number 1, you have basic, which is like a standard 100 when your phone will reach at 100%, the charging will stop, and it will begin the charging again when the phone will reach at 95%. So right now my phone is at 98%, the charging is still working, still going on. The charging has been stopped because I put it in a maximum. And if you want adapted, so in adapted we do when you will sleep, so the phone will learn your sleep patterns, and by that time it will charge your phone, how it's like iPhone type of trick. And maximum, you have your battery will stop charging when it reaches 80%. My phone is below above 80%, so it is totally stop it. But now I turn it on and then it's charging again. So yeah, so battery protection features are a lot in this One UI 6.1, and you have some more options over here as well. So for battery protection you have a lot of options in One UI 6.1, which is amazing, I will say, and I love it. Feature number 4, and now this feature is also pretty nice. Now if I go to wallpaper and styles, so you have some new type of wallpapers as well. So you have two new varieties of wallpaper, one is this one and one is this one. So my personal favorite is like this one right now. So if I go to next, and if I go to customization, and now first it was like that you can't even like, you can see, let me show you one more feature. First you can only have, in One UI 6.0 you can only customize lock screen wallpapers, but now in One UI 6.0 you can actually customize everything. Let me show you what am I talking about. Let me show you. So if I just select this wallpaper again, so in home screen you can also frame it and then put effects in it. So that's actually pretty amazing. Like first in One UI 6.0 it was only available in lock screen, and it was also pretty limited, but now it's also available in home screen, so that's actually fantastic. And last and but not least, last and final feature is related, you can say, AI type of feature. So let me show you for example. So this feature is, now if I press and hold on this car over here, the Cybertruck, if I press and hold, you can see now I can drag and drop the image, or even if I can now directly save as sticker or share it, only this car I can share it. Or if I can just get it up, and if I just like go out of the page over here, you can see the car is over here. And if I just open somehow, if I just like open Samsung Notes, so if I go to the Samsung Notes option, so now I've created a new note, and now I can just paste it over here, and if I can just rearrange it, the rearrange the size and you can see, wow. And yeah, so you can now drag and drop image. So it's not a pretty big feature, but it is a feature. And now one more feature, honorable mentions. Now in a weather forecast weather widget, you can have a direct view at what is the sunset time. You can change it by wrong pressing it and add its text, so you can actually change it, but you have a direct option as well. And you can now actually auto rotate widget. I don't know what type of feature is this, but you can, it will like auto arrange whatever widget you want at whatever time you want it. So that's a feature as well. And now you may wonder that where are some AI features like the circle to search or notices. So this is my mid-ranger Samsung phone, so I have not gotten those AI features of it, like circle to search or that notices type of features. That features are only available for Samsung flagship devices and Samsung like flip and Z flip devices. So these features I did not get it, but I got these some features and I think that I should make a video on it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and as always, if you enjoy this video, subscribe to Tech Galaxy. More content will come like this. And if you enjoy this video, so subscribe to Tech Galaxy, and hope you guys enjoy this video. This is Ahir and sign off.